In Arcadia ego. This is a Latin phrase which means even in paradise, death is always there. This is a saying which reminds us of the brevity of life, and while it seems mournful, it is also a claim to seize the day. There's also a long artistic tradition where artists will show et in Arcadia ego in different ways, thereby reminding the viewer of the fact that they will soon die. The most important and most referenced painting in this regard is this painting by Nicolas Poussin, who was a French Baroque painter. And what's strange about it is there's no skulls, there's no hourglasses, there's no grim reapers. How do we know that this means et in Arcadia ego? Because really it's a very brightly coloured bucolic scene. There's no death or terror here, at least we think. The figures in this painting are supposed to be shepherds. They have canes and they're wearing laurel wreaths and they're barefooted, so obviously they exist in the pastoral idyll. But they're not really shepherds. There's no sheep or sheep poo. They're not dirty. They are these idealized ideas of shepherds. And what these idealized shepherds are doing is they're pointing towards this inscription on this stone monument in the middle of the picture. You can barely read this inscription, but if you zoom in closely, it says et in Arcadia ego. It essentially means that death is always present, even in the middle of this idealized, archetypal, bucolic, classical landscape. Death is present in even the most perfect places, and in fact, it's more present in those places than anywhere else, because you really hope that those times won't end.